Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to take a look at this balance patch that was posted. It seems as if I need to catch up on these things, cause yeah, I didn't realize it was posted during my last video upload. So as we can see, Water and Light Pioneer, Mountain's Power, inflicts damage by 20% is down to 15%. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad it's being nerfed now because Molang Wusa, Herna, it's not a good combination. Light Monkey King, is this a nerf? Decreases, okay, nerf, so I don't care, I don't have a Light Monkey. Ifrit, Fire, Water, Light, Triple Clutch, inflicts damage proportional to attack power and attack speed. So it was regular attack now, and I think it gained attack speed, but yeah, not too crazy. Yin Yang, Light Omni Yuji. Effect added recovers the target's HP by 10% per harmful effect granted. I heard that this unit is trash, so yes. I don't know if this is gonna make that much of a difference. L Lady, Eternal Scar, Water. Effect change disturbs the HP recovery for 2 turns is now blocks, removing harmful effects for 1 turn. This is not beneficial effect block. This is actually that new kind of harmful effects that blocks, removing harmful effects for 1 turn. So I hope I'm not reading wrong. I think the Fire Demon does this, if I'm not mistaken. So now we have a water unit that does this. I don't think the Water L Lady needed to be changed. I mean, Water L Lady is one of those unique monsters out there that can apply AoE armor break and then disturb HP heal block, which can, counter healing and nemesis units, but I'll see how that is. Sea Emperor, Power Surge, transfers not 1, but 2 harmful effects to the enemy. Nice. I'm curious to see how this is gonna work with glancing and armor break. I'm curious. Sea Emperor, Wind. Yes, so. Okay. Okay, so my Legend Rush is going to be not much harder because more people are going to run Triton on defense. It now decreases attack bar by 35% instead of 25. Interesting. Wind Lightning Emperor. He doesn't glance anymore when he has 5 stacks, or rather he has attribute advantage when he has 5 stacks. This is coming into Siege Measure. I'm calling it from now. So I can start using my Odin much more. Water Monkey King. Nerf, thank you. Okay, above to that, Dark Monkey, then Dark Anubis. What's the effect change? So that was what it was before. You guys know, and you can read that for yourselves. Creates a shield that's equivalent to 10% of the inflicted damage on all allies. What? It's actually a nerf? Okay. Is it a nerf? Creates a shield that is equivalent to 20% of the inflicted damage on yourself for 2 turns. Create a shield that's equivalent to 10% of it on all allies. Oh, so it's kind of a nerf and a buff in one. He's more supportish now, support type. Ryu, ho ho! I have this guy, or rather the Summoner's War version. So removes 1 of your harmful effects if you receive the enemy's attack that lands as a glancing hit. Thank you. I use him a lot. He's really good. I use him mainly in RTA. He's really good, but when he has harmful effects, he's a pain to be effectively used. So this remove cleanse kind of thing going on is actually good. Light 1, damage increase. Did they really need that? I don't think they need a Wind Bison. The second hit provokes all enemies for 1 turn with head press. Okay. I don't know how great that's gonna be. And great sword. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, the same unit. Fire, Wind, Light. With Fire, Wind, and Light Surfer increases the skill cooldown time and absorbs attack with a 50% to 7. So it's a buff now. Wind Sky Surfer. Attack absorbs the attack bar 50, so it's 100%. Increases the enemy's cooldown to 2 turns. If you successfully increase the cooldown, decrease your cooldown. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be good. Sky Surfer Light, decrease attack bars up to 70%, so there are more control units in the game now. Now this one seems a bit long, interesting. So Dark Sky Surfer to be increases attack bar of all allies by 10% each if the enemy target decreases an ally's attack bar during the enemy's turn. In addition, yada 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 yada. It sounds complicated. I don't like it. Wind Paladin deals damage proportionate to your max HP. Okay. Water Paladin stuns with a 35%, 50%, 55% chance. I have a Water Paladin, which I use a lot. Josephine's getting a buff. Really nice. I believe she stuns with a 50% chance with skill up. So we know that this is very close to a 100% chance now. What is this? New effect Berserk. New effect Berserk. Hold on. This looks. Let's look at Josephine right now. I believe Josephine is. It goes up with skill ups, if I recall. Yes, it does. I did a video on her a while back. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Come out, come out. Oh, there she is. There she is. Let me see. Does it? I can't check from here, so I have to put her out on the island. She's getting a buff. Let's see what's the chance now. So it's actually 50% chance. So I think adding 20, so it's a 75% chance to stun when it's here. I think. I hope I did that right. 75% chance, judging from the wording of it. The Barbarics, Berserk. When a monster is under Berserk state, the max SP is decreased by 30%, damage dealt is increased by 100%, attack speed is increased by 20%, and HP is recovered by 10% of the damage dealt. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And that's for the fire and water. Fire, water, and wind. Oh, it's for all of them. Okay. I don't know if the Barbarics is gonna come back into this game. They're not as crazy as they once were. Or should I say they're not as used as much as they once were. Sky Dancer, another buff. Pride will fall. Effect change. Pride skill cooldown resets when an enemy dies. Increases attack power of all allies for 2 turns after attacking. So she's a double buffer. Because she has a muse, and I believe a muse buffs. So she's double attack, so she has 2 skills that buffs attack power. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be that much useful. Now, Dark Awaken, recover amount proportional to caster's max HP. Not proportional to... I think they changed this before. They changed it before. Before it was attack power, and then they changed it to max HP, and now it's back to attack power. I don't believe. I remember there was some change made to this, or am I mistaken? Water Death Knight. Decline. Recovers HP of all allies for 2 turns. 15%. Nice. A cleanser. So now he's already a cleanser. He already puts cleanse and immunity. So hold on. Let's do that again. So cleanse, endure buff, immunity, and now a heal. Interesting. Then we have the Fire Death Knight resets. This is nice. That's nice. Wind Supply. Recovers the HP of all allies for 1 turn. Recovers the HP of all allies by... Oh, so it's heal over time. Okay. Dark Death Knight. Decreases the damage taken by light units by 50%. Thank you. Thank you. I think he can be used versus Kinky now. Thank you. String Master Water Dark Dissonance. Okay, buff. Smaller to buff. Then we have the Water String Master becomes immune to inability effects. Then we have the Fire, Water, Wind, and Light becomes immune to inability effects and decrease attack power of 50 to 75% chance. So that's a buff there. Then we have the Fire String, and Dark String immune. Okay. Water, Wind, and Light Ninja decreases the enemy's attack bar by 50%. Change to absorb the enemy's attack bar by 50%. So it's a buff. It's just reworded. To be honest, it's the same thing, but it's the same. No, it's not the same thing. It's just reworded. So instead of just decreasing the attack bar, he gains the attack bar when he decreases it. So absorbs enemy's attack bar means that he's gonna absorb the enemy's attack bar. Well, yes, of course, and then gets it for himself. So he's gonna reduce it by absorbing it and then gets it for himself. Now, Clearwater passive. Increase your attack bar by 20% if a critical hit doesn't occur when you're attacked. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna have more damage Trianas with the Martina and Shina. Because Susan Omega and Stella counters that. Interesting. Light. I might do a video on this guy. I've pulled him really back early game, like Ninja, and I've never used him. I have him 6-star, but never used him. So, Scange is skilled to be blows up a ray of lights to inflict damage to all enemies. The first attack removes one beneficial effect each from enemies with a 50% chance, and the second attack decreases the enemy's chance of landing a glancing hit for 3 turns, that's 75% chance. If my memory serves me correctly, this goes up to 100% chance with skill ups. That is the glancing part. I'm not sure about the strip, since it's new. Wing Cannon Girl, Rolling Cannon. The attack won't land as a glancing hit. The damage will be changed due to the new effect added. Attacks won't land as a glancing hit. Okay, she's getting a buff. Well, she's not going to be as useful as she's useless as she was before. And maybe some persons will start using her more. Firewater Light Cannon Girl, damage increased by 20%. Interesting. Now we have the fire one, decreases defense. Oh, so effect added leaves a branding effect. I assume that is it. Okay, not too much special there. They're basically getting the same thing. Oh, effect added resets. They're not that crazy. I don't think their skill description is gonna be that OP. Okay, this one is gonna be really interesting. The threat beneficial effect will be changed. Threat effect upgraded. The duration of threat will be reduced only by skills that attack a single enemy instead of AoE attacks. Okay. She's going to be more annoying, that for sure. Then we have the Wind Sky Surfer. Whoa! So this unit makes its entrance into as the third unit to have a 33% speed lead that works in arena. Interesting. Interesting. Which means my legend rush is going to be harder now. Because a lot of persons are going to use her. Or use him, I should say. Just for the lead skill. Increases the attack speed of all allies in the arena by 33%. Interesting. Then Skydancer Fire leader skill changed, so it was defense in guild content and they changed to attack power in guild content, which makes sense. I don't know why on earth was it defense in the first place. Like, she's not a defense unit. She buffs attack bar, she doesn't buff defense, so I don't know what she was doing with a defense leader skill in the first place. Then we have the Dark Ifrit, the stats change adjusted to match the support type. Okay, that sounds as if you can't build a damage Vermos anymore. And these totems improve the AI to use the skill if this skill is activated. These are just annoying. Lich. Transcendence, fix an error, so okay, he doesn't get his turn. Okay. Water light, fix an error. I wonder what players suggested these. Because some of the times you have that 1 or 2, 3 persons who use these units and they discover some changes. So I'm wondering if it's when a player makes a complaint about it and they discovered it and try to fix this. Because I doubt they just actually fix this out of the blue. Anyways, guys, that's it for this balance spot and for this video. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this balance patch. For me, the most interesting units are gonna be the Wind Sky Surfer, is gonna be Josephine, Fire Ryu, and the Wusa Nerf. Also, you could say this the Sea Emperor as well. Anyway, guys, see you guys in the next video.